Hi, everybody. My name is Phil Dixon. I want to welcome all of you to the downtown part of the empty Elwell Center. It's just starting to come alive, like the heartbeat of the fair. The reason is because this place is usually filled full of thousands of people that are coming to see all the awards, all the foods, all the prizes, and it's about to happen again. So we're excited to have you here. So what we're going to experience in the next few days here at the fair are people that start to enter at certain designated times. As you see, the judging arenas have already been set up and ready to go. The desks for all the important people are in place. And now we're at a point where we're just getting ourselves ready for those first entries to come in. And those entries begin right away. We'll be checking in each of their items to make sure that they've met the qualifications that we have here at the fair. For example, sometimes if people use raw eggs, we have to disqualify. Sometimes if people are canning and they put the wrong altitude where they can their food, they can be disqualified. Not enough headspace in the cans, they're disqualified. What we do is to have people come here at the fair and have an opportunity in order to let them win a prize, a ribbon, to experience the exhilaration of being saying, you are the best in the state of Iowa.
How many items is there?
A small amount this year, 52.
For us, the real excitement begins about 4 days before the fair. And that's when we have the professional cake bakers. We also have other categories where we have first-timers that are coming in. These are people who are young persons, children, youth, who are coming in order to have their cakes also judged in that process.
It took about 4 hours, and I've always liked the rocks, so I thought I'd incorporate that, and then I thought the water idea was a good idea.
Oh, yes.
The second big round that we have is when we have all of the canned goods from Iowa come. There are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of canned goods that come. That's the reality check. That's when you know the fair has actually started, when you start seeing hundreds and hundreds of jars, sometimes by just one entrant who comes who's been working all year.
Well, there's 179 entries. That's how many canning classes there are. Oh, it's fun. And people like what I do, so I give it away. It's a good hobby.
But oh my goodness.
That's the wooden cake. Those are all.
We love first-timers because first-timers are the people who are experiencing the mystique and the majesty of the fair for the very first time.
Is this for me right now?
It is for you right now.
Oh, thank you.
That's why we award a special yellow ribbon to all first-time entries. We want them to have a positive experience.
Whoa.
More than once, we've had people who have come here to the fair and they have a cake or a beautiful pie or something they put together, and somehow all of a sudden it gets smashed, and sometimes you lose some of the coating. And when you want to see people go through a transformation, that's where it all took place. I remember the first time I came to the fair, and Arlette Hollister, who was one of the heads of the fair, I brought in 9 jars of barbecue sauce. And she said to me, are you going to enter those all in the fair? And I said, yes. And when I went up to the table, they said to me, you can only enter 1 jar in 1 contest, sorry. And I had a tap on my shoulder. It was Arlette Hollister. She said, come with me. She said, what did you put in this barbecue sauce? I said, honey. She said, we'll enter it in the honey contest. That's what we'll do. And then what did you put in this one? And I told her, well, it was a cherry. We'll enter it in the cherry contest, no problem. And that hooked me. And so I decided when I retired, I want to come to this place and I want to be one of those first timers, but I want to give back this time. And that's what it's all about.
Oh, cute.
The tradition of the Iowa State Fair mixed with the food and the love for food that people have. Those are the memories that go far beyond a ribbon or a trophy or anything else anyone could win.